for red. Let's go take a look at Keith. Yeah, he's not at yellow, so he's pretty much dead.
Ooh. And he was grabbing rail, and knowing that Keith was down knowing that Eric was down below was actually making a pretty good, you know, play to jump up onto the bridge and kind of cut him off there, but he missed the jump, and that was all she wrote there. Now 8-0 halfway through. Again, the big question is, what is Keith going to be doing here? He's going to be going along the corner, going really strong with that LG, trying to get a little bit of lick off there, but with no items coming up for another 15 seconds, Keith really needs to be favoring the yellow armor side of the map right now.
Yeah. Ooh, that's a great rail. Wow. That's
yummy.
That was tasty even on the way down.
Wait.
I know.
What?
Well, see, I was going to do this whole on the way down because it was a shot from... Never mind. It was the shot from the bowels of the map that... Yeah, it's too complicated. My brain can't... it's funny in my head, but I can't really say it.
That was like a 1.5 on Trende.
Yeah.
Can't even pull off the doubles tonight. Sheesh. Some nights we get lucky and we get triples or quadruples. Yeah, those are worth it. But we still have a match here. Keith Chief has managed to get himself on the board here with one frag to his name. But here's the question. Can he use that opportunity to get some sort of armor or mega stack here? Now, eventually what we expect is that at some point during each match, we see red armor and mega health come up roughly at the same time. So that's where we start to see, or really want to see, the red armor mega health change up. But I think Eric has actually been delaying some of the items here, maybe to keep that situation from occurring. Yeah.
Yeah. And yeah. I mean, it's really well played item management. I mean, you cannot fault the man. And look at this positioning on Mega. He might even leave Mega because he anticipates Keith Chief going to red. Perfect play. And he's forced to spawn on the other side of the map. Oh, it's almost painful for the Keith Chief. I would also say this. I think that Keith is not totally warmed up. I've seen better from him. And so I think that maybe he's just kind of realizing that Eric is awesome. And oh, goodness, he just cratered. Oh, my.
Oh, yep.
Little chuckle there from Jones. Although he may not be chuckling very much in the few minutes because Jones is our next challenger. He'll be facing off against this massive force that is Eric. So, crazy shit right now. I love it.
And again, really good timing from Eric, but here we're starting to see the mega health red armor coming up at the same time. Eric wasting no time. Keith Chief is not there. And Eric says, fine, okay. I'll take it for myself. I was going to be charitable. But we see Keith Chief changing up his decision a little bit, going, you know what, screw the stack, I want a railgun. If I could just get these hits in. And actually, that's two. But Eric has one too. Oh! And dying right on the red armor spawn. Eric is going to be picking off Keith Chief there and removing any last hope there in order to pick up that frag again.
Yeah, can I just say this? If you don't have exact red armor spawn time, and you know that your opponent's well stacked, don't try to get said red armor when you have a railgun. Now, if you don't have a railgun, sometimes you just want to suicide and try to steal it. Or if you're exactly where Keith is now, you can do a lot of, oh, why did he fall down? Oh, what a mistake.
Oh, he dropped down. Why did he fall down?
But anyway, if you've got the height advantage and you've got rockets, then stay there and do damage. If you've got a railgun, stay back, do damage. If you've got exact red timing, then you can risk the drop. But otherwise, again, it goes back to, if they grab red and you land an immediate railgun shot, they just gained 20 armor. Who cares?
Yeah.
They gain 20, well, so divvied up a little bit differently, obviously. Yeah, your railgun shot's going to be distributed across health and armor. But anyway, health and armor, they basically gained 20, right? You get, and let's say that you hit 2 railgun shots. Well, now, their grab for red was essentially negative for them. So, again, using position advantage, a lot of times far superior to getting an item. So, position and weapon, I should say.
Now we're just seeing, well, I don't want to say Eric is playing with Keith right now, but this is pretty much garbage time. I think Eric is just showboating, and Keith is just going, you know what, there's no reason to live anymore. There's nothing to play for. So here we go at the end of this one. 19,
60.
I don't want to say 0, there was that one in there.
60% railgun, 8 impressives. Well played by Eric. So
tip,
we're seeing
kids,
some
whenever you
readies.
hear Grease go silent, he's reading IRC.
I totally am. Yeah. What I need to do is I need to move this monitor so it's like right next to my other screen because I have to turn a little bit. So that's kind of why I'm silent because I'm not.
Or we could just get
at
you some
all.
horse blinders. They would look good on you.
No IRC for you. Okay, we're gonna go live in 2, and I'm gonna watch Eric out of the gate. So I think that he's earned it. He's gonna get rail right off the spawn. So Jones is basically saying FML because Eric also got Mega, and he's about to get one of the armors. Oh my God, Jones, what did you get? How do you not have a rocket, Jones? Really, Jones? No. You see, okay, railgun spawn. Let's take a look. There we go. Very, very long railgun spawn. You can time railguns like an armor, basically. You know, it's what is it? Shit, is it 10 or 15? I'm forgetting. It's been so long since we've casted T4. Shit.
Ooh, and there it was, you know, Jones did grab himself a rail, but that put him in the perfect place for Eric just to lay into him, and Eric is going to go aggressive with a few rockets. Now, Jones is going to be on the back foot here for quite a while. He's really just going to have to lay low, try to get some armor. There's the other one on the other side of the map coming up in 2 seconds, but Eric is going to be showing up in time for it, and actually Eric's timing on this is really going to be punishing to Jones here.
Yeah, but what was really big there is Jones is getting Eric to railgun death range, although, oof, he's going to die here. Yeah, I was going to say. I switch back over to Eric right as he swoops in and finds, like, honestly, Jones is being indecisive. And for this to be Jones's pick, playing against the caliber of Eric, you have to basically know, okay, if I go here, I will see my opponent. If I go here, I will be able to evade my opponent. And that little moment for Jones was like should I go here or here? So again, indecisiveness definitely a factor on this map. It will kill you many, many times.
Ooh, nice rail by Eric, and we're, you know, I'm hoping to see Jones, you know, doing the nice trade here so that by the time Eric does take down Jones, most of that stack is going to be burned off. But so far, Eric has been nailing a lot of these rails without a whole lot of return service.
Yeah, 54% for Eric right now on the railgun. And if we look at Jones, 50% as well, but I think he's shot less. And God, Jones hasn't hit a single rocket.
Ooh.
That's
I don't know if he's
odd.
fired a single rocket.
Okay. Go get a rocket launcher, Jones. It'll do your body good. Oh. Oh, he's toasted. Oh, God. Defend yourself, sir. Oof. Okay. So, yeah, the rocket launcher has its uses in this game. I mean, a lot of people are like, oh, this is all about the railgun. You know, it's all about the railgun. It's all about the shotgun. But that rocket launcher...
I can't believe you just said that on a Quake broadcast.
What?
The rocket launcher has its uses in this game. Oh, really?
No, on this map, I would say, because I think, like I'm trying to point out, most of the time people consider the railgun and the shotgun kind of the stronger weapons on this map. However, the rocket launcher shouldn't be overlooked, and it's like, you know, why would you go 3.5 minutes really before you do any real rocket launcher damage? You know, or like that's what I'm getting at.
Right. And because of the smallness of the map and the one teleporter, rocket spam can be really, really devastating. I mean, you have all these doors, you have all these tight corners, you do have the teleporter destination, so if you got your headphones on straight, you could really use the rocket launcher. And of course, this goes without saying, but Yeah, I mean, many players I play on this one, you know, if I'm the strong guy on rail, I've also got to keep in mind, well, I got to control the rocket launcher as well.